everybody. Today we're going to be doing some fish tacos. We are in the kitchen with Chef Nadal. I'm Chef Nadal. We will take it to the West Coast. People love the food trucks. People love the tortilla taco theme. So we're going to do some fish tacos, a little more healthy and also a little less costly. So today we're going to do the fish tacos and I can't wait to do them. So let's get started. Alright, welcome back. We are today, like I said, going to do these fish tacos. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting going on this marinade for the fish. We're going to do a quick marinade, throw the fish on the grill, throw on some tortillas, and get the coleslaw going. It's going to be perfect. I mean, well, let me pop my beer first. Today we're going to drink some Miller Fortunes. A couple of my friends told me to get these, and they taste pretty good. 6.9, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, but we're going to start drinking these Miller Fortunes and getting this fish started. I'm going to get a couple pieces of this fish going. We're using whiting fish today. It's a cheap fish. You can get any kind of fish you want, tilapia or flounder, any kind of fish you want. If you want to use salmon, that's fine. You know, we're doing whiting because it's a little more cheap. Like I said, we'll go less cost efficient route today, and we're gonna do the fish tacos because it's cheap and it's good. So we got the whiting, and I'm gonna start. What I'm doing for the marinade is I got this garlic oil. We got some lime juice, a little cilantro, we got some minced garlic, and I use this stuff called Tajin. You can find it in your grocery stores. It's pretty good though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this fish. We'll pull out a couple pieces, and I want to pat this fish dry because wet fish is not gonna hold the marinade too good. So you can put it on a couple pieces of paper towel and just pat it dry, you know, just like that. And it's not going to hurt nothing to do. Put it right on a paper towel. I'm going to put it on a dish and I'm going to throw the marinade in it. Just like that. We'll do about 4 pieces. This little guy, where does this little guy come from? Anyway, alright, so we got our garlic oil. We're going to put it on top. And we're going to move this around with our hands once we got all our seasonings on it. So don't worry about it getting too sloppy or nothing like that. We're going to have everything covered nice. Get a little bit of our cilantro. So cilantro is more of a refreshing herb. I like the cilantro because it's kind of like brushing your teeth in the morning. It gives you that refreshing feeling. Cut a lime up. Squeeze your lime right on top. And this is going to make your fish pop, the lime juice. Also, sometimes people use lemon juice, lime juice to make ceviche, which is basically raw fish that they cook with the acids of the juices, which is pretty cool. But we're not doing that today. We're doing the fish tacos. Getting garlic. Put that in there. This is minced garlic. You can get that from your stores, or you can chop it yourself if you want. And this Tajin is something like I've never tasted before, but it is delicious. People put this stuff on everything. Fruit and all in meats and everything. It's got like a real Mexican flavor. It's got a lot of lime zest and everything in there. And just in case we didn't get enough lime juice from actually the juice of the lime, we'll just put a little bit of this on there too. Concentrated lime, it go a long way. Make sure our grill is nice and hot. Oh yeah. So we're just going to take this with our hands and toss it until it's coated on both sides. See, we got skin on fish. You can get the skin off fish either way. I like it because it's going to give us a little extra crispiness. It's something a little different, you know. Just toss this with our hands. Make sure every little piece got some of that coating on it. Alright, that's perfect. So now we're going to take this and we're going to just go straight from the grill. Now you can marinate this as long as you want. 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You can put it in the refrigerator if you want and just let it sit and rest up if you want to marinate all your fish at once. But we're just going to do a quick marinade. You don't want to marinate your fish too long because it can get like, I mean, I can't even really explain the consistency you get when you marinate your fish too long. But it's not a good look. So we're going to throw this fish on the grill. I'm going to coat my grill with a little oil. We're going to throw the fish on the grill skin side down so that skin can crisp up. And I'm going to show you just how we do that when we get back. Alright, so like I said, we're going to start on this fish. We're going to start with some oil. I got some roasted garlic oil here. You can actually make this yourself. You just get some regular oil, vegetable oil, throw you some cloves of garlic down in there, minced garlic, shake it up real good, you know, and it'll be just the same as this stuff right here. But I bought roasted garlic oil. You can also use olive oil, vegetable oil, any kind of oil you want, but I'm just going to use olive oil. You can even use butter if you want. But I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this oil on here, just enough to coat my grill a little bit, and throw my fish on. So I'm going to take my fish, which has been marinating, and we're going to put it right on the grill. Like I said, we're going to go skin side down. And you want your grill to be hot. Nothing wrong with getting that garlic on there, any of the cilantro, all of that stuff will go cook right into that fish. It'll be perfect. It's already smelling good. Lord. Alright, so we'll get our fish on. Throw another couple pieces in this marinade. And once I get this fish going, we're going to start working on our coleslaw. We'll start working on our coleslaw, which we're going to put on the side of the tacos, or you can put it on your tacos. I'll probably put mine on the tacos. I love it like that. Take a couple more pieces of fish. Put it back in that marinade. We'll start on the coleslaw. Alright. Perfect. You're going to have to add marinade, more marinade. Unless you just had a big dish full of the marinade, you're going to have to make more marinade. And put it over each piece. Because I'm just doing a couple pieces at a time. I like it like that. While this is going, I take my Tajin and I just sprinkle a little bit on top. So when you flip that over, it'll get a nice crust on that skin that have that Mexican flavor on it. Alright, so we're going to get started on this coleslaw. I got my coleslaw here. This is just a bag of already shredded coleslaw. And this is easy for me. And this, I don't know why you wouldn't do this. Just get a bag of pre-shredded coleslaw. A lot of people like to shred their own, but me, myself, I go with the pre-assembled stuff. I got my mayo here that I'm going to throw on the coleslaw. This is Duke's. I love Duke's mayo. This is the only mayo I eat myself. And we got maybe a cup of mayo that we're going to put into the coleslaw. Okay. Get that down in there. Alright. We're going to throw a little bit of the cilantro in here to give it that fresh taste. Okay. Then we're going to take a little bit of our lime juice. Also put it into the coleslaw. And we got a little bit of white vinegar that we're going to put into the coleslaw. And you can use cider vinegar if you want. It doesn't even really matter. You just don't want your coleslaw too wet. You want to make sure it's firm and crispy. Because that's the balance that your fish tacos are going to have. With the crispiness of the coleslaw and the firm fish, it's going to be good. Mix our coleslaw real good. Trying to spill. Mix our coleslaw real good. You also want to throw some salt and pepper in this, obviously. I'm actually going to take a little bit of this Tajin and put it in there too. Because like I said, that Tajin gives it an all-around balanced flavor. And that's looking really good, actually. Alright, so we got this coleslaw going. You can see, that's beautiful. It's not wet, it's just perfect. It's going to give us a nice crunch. Got all your seasonings in there. It's going to be perfect. So this is what you can either eat this on the side, put it on your fish tacos with your sauce or whatever, but this is what we're doing right here. It's perfect. Got the coleslaw going. Time to turn our fish over. We got a broken piece. That's going to be tender. Okay. Fish keeps breaking up on me. That's all I do. All I do is show you that your fish is going to be flaky And when you put, because a lot of people when they do their fish tacos, they'll fry their whole fillet and then they'll break it all up. And I like mine a whole fillet, you know. I like my fillet whole on my fish taco. I like to bite into something firm when I'm eating my tacos. So I'll throw another couple pieces on here. These are almost ready to come off. Skin side down. Okay, now, what we're going to do now, since this is ready to come off, what we're going to do is we're going to heat up our tortillas for the tacos because they're almost ready. Then we're going to make this quick corn salsa, and we're going to show you exactly how we do it in the kitchen. Okay, so now we almost got our fish done. So we're going to pull this off, throw our tortillas on. But before we do that, matter of fact, let me go ahead and make this salsa. I'm going to make this corn salsa. It's a black bean corn salsa. And right here what I got is just a plain can of Rotel. I mean, you can get this just, instead of cutting up a bunch of tomatoes and green chilies and jalapenos, I just get a can of Rotel, man. It's $1. You can't beat it. And this has the green chilies in it, everything that you want in your salsa already. We're going to add to that a can of regular corn, sweet corn. Put that right in. Then we're going to add a couple kernels. Try to sneak out. Then we're going to add a can of black beans. And we already drained the corn and the black beans as well as the Rotel because you don't want your salsa too mushy, obviously. So we're going to add our black beans. And this is just a can of each. And also I went ahead and diced up an onion. This is just a white onion. You can use, if you want to make it really pretty, get you a red onion or something like that. You can also use a Spanish onion for more sweet, you know, but I like white onion. I'm going to throw the white onion in there. This is just actually a half an onion, because an onion will go a long way if you chop it up right. It's diced up pretty good. We got some cilantro. We'll throw the rest of that in there. And we're going to get some lemon juice. I would zest this lemon up, but I mean, when you can just get the lemon juice and put it in there, why not use that, you know? Get the concentrated lemon juice, put that right in there. Make sure you get that good lime flavor in that salsa. And I'm actually going to throw a little bit of the tagine in it. Just a little extra Mexican flavor. And some salt and pepper. Pepper. Salt. Then we're going to give this a mix. And it's going to be ready to go. You can serve this cold, which is the best thing about it. Put it on your nacho chips if you want. This is a perfect dip type of salsa if you want to just serve it just like this. But we're going to throw it on these tacos today. And look at how pretty that is. Look at the colors on that. And all of, see, if your food look good, it's going to taste good. It's plain and simple. Food look good, it's going to taste good. Beautiful. Look at that. Got our corn salsa. Fish is ready to take off. Let's take off all 3 pieces at once. Why not? And if, like I said, if you go do the skin on fish like we got here, you want to make sure your skin is crispy so it's not like, you know, all mushy in your mouth and stuff. So we're going to just take a couple of these tortillas. We got some big boy tortillas. I like that. Throw them on there. Warm them up real good. And when we come back, we're going to assemble our plate. And we're going to start eating because I'm hungry. Alright, so we got our tortillas coming off. We already flipped these. You just want to make sure they're nice and soft, but firm at the same time. Oh my God, that's hot. Take a couple pieces of fish here. So I just take one whole fillet here, put it right in there, just like that. And I got a half a piece I'm going to put in there too. Why not? Make them as big as we can. Piece of fish. Put this over here. Take some of our coleslaw. Put it on. And I like to wrap mine as like a burrito. A fish taco burrito. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with tacos. Fish tacos, as long as everything's cooked good, it's going to be perfect. Let me give me a spoon. Yep. Put our corn salsa on here. We'll wrap this one up. So you fold one end, fold the other end, wrap it, boom, and you're done. You let it sit. Boom. It's your fish tacos right there. Another one, get another one going. Okay, got some fish, some more of the slaw. And when I tell you this is an official tropical West Coast fish taco food truck theme, you will love this. Got it all on there. Wrap it, fold it on one end, wrap it again, and you're done. Boom. Got our fish tacos looking good, smelling good, and that's perfect. Look at that. Well, this is more of a fish burrito, but this is the fish tacos that we have prepared here. And if you want to talk about deliciousness and healthy cooking, this is the only way to do it. Make sure you got your fish nice and crispy on the skin part. Make sure you got your coleslaw fresh. Make sure you got your salsa good. You can't go wrong with the fish tacos, man. It's a West Coast thing. Boom. Alright, so here we go. We got our fish tacos here. As you can see, we got some of the corn sauce on the side. We got some of the slaw on the side if you want a little extra. I think it's another job well done myself, so I'm going to take a shot to that. Mmm. Mmm. Now, if you don't mind, I got to do it. Mmm. Mmm. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to. But this is perfect. It's just a balance of the fish and the crunch of the slaw and the cilantro and everything mixed well together. Perfect healthy balance. Like I said, it's less cost efficient and it's healthy, so why not do it? I mean, it's a West Coast thing, tropical thing. That's how we do it here. We in the kitchen with Chef Nadal. Don't forget to enjoy your food. Mmm. Hello guys, let me start it again. Hey everybody. Hey everybody, this is In the Kitchen with Chef Nadal. I'm Chef Nadal. Today we're going to be preparing some nice fish tacos. We'll have a West Coast theme, maybe a little tropical theme. Either way, you're going to be able to wrap it up on that corn tortilla. Okay everybody, welcome, and we are in the kitchen today with Chef Nadal. I'm Chef Nadal and we're going to do some